What's up guys, welcome to TR3 Performance. As you can see, it's not the typical car you see here at TR3 Performance. Not only do we do high-end European cars, we also do trucks. This truck here is going to get a full makeover for a good client up in Lake Wales. We'll be doing a full satin black wrap on it, some nice Vossen wheels, a little bit of a leveling kit, and some exterior and interior accessories for him. Additional to that, we will be doing a little bit of a power package for him, a little intake, exhaust, catch can for him, see if he's happy with that kind of power level. If not, we'll step it up to the next level and give him some more boost. So if you guys don't know yet, Vossen does make a 8-bolt pattern wheel for these trucks, for any trucks, Chevy, Dodge, Ford. Any 6-bolt pattern wheel. They do make their Flow Forge series. The HFX-1 does come in 2 different offsets, more standard offset and more aggressive offset with way more concavity. This one will be getting that. This one in particular will be getting fitted with 37-inch tires to bring that truck up significantly in comparison to where it's at. To compensate for that, we are going to install a front leveling kit to make sure that we do not have any rubbing on the front end of this truck. What's up guys? Welcome back to TR3 Performance. My name is Gregory, owner of TR3 Performance. I'm here to showcase you guys the last build that we did, 2024 RAM TRX. We'll do a complete walkthrough of everything that we did on this vehicle, so let me walk you through it. When the owner brought this TRX to us, he didn't want just something to perform. He wanted something to stand out. Aggressive, loud, and clean. So we built the concept around just that. New stance, new look, way more aggressive. So as you've seen, the full truck is currently wrapped in satin black. But apart from wrapping the exterior, we've also wrapped all the door jambs. This gives you a uniform look between the outside and the areas where you typically don't see but will catch your eye when you do open the doors. All the hinges, everything is wrapped satin black, so you do not see the original color of this truck. We don't cut corners here at TR3. We want to make sure that the client is pleased with the work that we've performed, and if they ask us to do a color change, every corner, every edge, every door jamb gets covered, so you do not see any color difference between the original color and the color that you want to wrap your vehicle. To give this TRX a bit more stance, we went with the Vossen HFX-1s in silver, 18-inch to give it more of that Baja look. Mounted on those are the Nitto trail grapplers, 37, 12.5, 18-inch tires. This is a very aggressive tire, let's say a bit more on the louder side when you're driving down the road, but an outstanding tire for off-road use. Obviously, when the trucks show up, they do have a little bit of slant to them, so we did install a leveling kit on this vehicle to make the truck nice and aligned and give it a bit of that front raise so it looks a lot more aggressive now. If you couldn't already tell, we did do some light upgrades to this truck. We did the Baja light bar in the center, and we did the fog lights. This does give the truck a substantial additional more lighting during the night, and it's a very sleek look that you really can't tell that these lights are here. Additional to those big lights that we did on the front end, the client wanted very small detail of lighting. Recon does make a great product to replace all the little trim lights that you see on the fenders, hood, and so forth. Also, we changed out the mirror lights, make them look a lot better than what they currently were OEM. Some other little items that the client wanted to do to give it a little bit more of a sleek look. As you can see, we did the amp electric side steps, so easy to get in the truck, easy to get out. Once you do close the door, it takes a few seconds, go away, at least they're hidden. Gives it a completely different look to the truck. Additional to the side steps, we did the Exotic Innovations decals. The client went with full carbon background with red trim on top. He did the door stickers, hood stickers, front bumper, and rear tailgate stickers, all to match them completely the same. So this TRX comes equipped with the 6.2 supercharged engine from Dodge, outputting 702 horsepower. The client didn't want to go too crazy horsepower-wise, but we did add an AFE cold air intake for better airflow in, and he did a complete Corsa full exhaust system. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, as you guys know, you can do upper pulley, lower pulley, injectors, all sorts of things to these trucks, but honestly speaking, the client wanted to keep it, simple, a little bit more sound, a little bit more performance. So we'll have some rev clips for you so you guys can hear how this Corsa exhaust sounds. So if you're looking to take your build to the next level, color change wrap, performance, or a complete custom build as we did to this one, we can do it here at TR3 Performance. We don't just build cars here, we build statements. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.